Alicia gets to a beach restaurant, Poco Cielo. She gets inside, kills an undead, and gets inside towards the beach. She remembers that her boyfriend had brought her here last time and had proposed to her for marriage. She gets out of there and collects fuel. She has a map and is now setting out and heading for the USA. Francisco leaves the colony with his family, but when they get outside, he's caught by Alejandro. He takes him and his family along with him. Nick and Luciana spend the night together. A man knocks at the door. She opens it and it's a man. He tells her that Francisco is gone with his family. They let the pharmacist know about it. The pharmacist gives a speech to his people and asks them to have faith and stand with him. He restricts Nick and Luciana from dealing with Alejandro for water until he allows them again. Nick asks a scout, Reynaldo, to go with him secretly for water. He gets on the roof and sees that someone is looking at them from afar. It's Alejandro looking at him with binoculars, and he's found them. At Rosarita Beach Hotel, all guests are working together to make the hotel better for their residents. Elena turns on generators while Alicia is practicing water skiing with Hector. All of them are planning and chatting in an apartment. The door is knocked. Victor opens it. It's Eileen. She stabs him and leaves. Madison gets to him. Andres has been in medical school for 2 years, so he sees Victor. He tells that he needs to stitch him and needs a suture kit, antiseptic, alcohol, gauze, and antibiotics. Elena knows a place where they still can find these medicines. It's Hector's brother. Before they leave, Madison decides to keep Eileen closed in a room forever since she's a danger to everyone. Madison and Elena set out for it and they tell that they'll be back in about 2 hours. While they're gone, Andres gives him warmth, while Alicia sits with Victor, chats with him, and takes care of him well. They reach El Pelicano. They let in only Madison and Elena. They give them fresh fish and ice, and they give them medicines. Madison sees Marco screaming at Francisco. She asks Eileen to translate for her and she tells that they are talking about an American boy with ratty hair. She gets to them and asks them if it's Nick. They don't say anything. Elena gets her out of there. They get back to the hotel. Madison directly runs to the electronics control and turns on the big hotel neon brightening board. Alicia gets to her and asks her to turn it off before it attracts people. Travis, standing somewhere at a barren place, sees it and steps forward to get to the hotel.